Alright, you guys, I am going into this with absolutely no expectations, absolutely no idea of what I am about to see, and absolutely no real knowledge of what this item is. I actually had no idea it existed until the whole, K-Town For You scandal with the reprinting Red Velvet albums that were out of print and NCT albums and all that, and them scamming people. And someone mentioned that this was getting reprinted. I think I was watching Che-Bomb's videos and he mentioned getting this, so I'm like, okay, well, I've never heard of this, but it was limited and it's getting brought back. So I guess now is as good a time as any to pick it up. So there was a listing on eBay, because hell no am I about to put money into a site that just scammed a bunch of people. Like, hell no, just off of principle, like, no. I just don't want to deal with that. But here we have it. It looks beautiful. Now, part of me wants, is that her birthday? 3/27? I know all of Blackpink's birthdays are at, like, the beginning of the year. Hang on, let me check. Okay, yeah, so I'm not crazy. That is Lisa's birthday, March 27th. Which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know anything about this photo book. I just, heard about it from there that it was being reprinted, and I'm like, I didn't know it was printed in the first place. There we go. Alright. So here it is. So I do see some inclusions in here, and I don't believe they're random, so I'll just get to those straight away. I think it's like a set. Ooh. Oh, so this works as like a bookmark. You can like mark whatever page is like your favorite. Let me see, how does this... Okay, so it's all connected here, so this is all like this, so that's kind of cool. Ooh. Now, I don't know if this is going to be just Lisa or other members, but either way, this is beautiful. This is like such a vibe. It almost reminds me of Jennie's like limited edition solo photo book. This is so cool. I'm honestly like so like happy for Lisa for like doing her own thing and like having something like this. It's her getting to like express her creativity in a different way than she normally is able to. This is just so cool. I know I said I was gonna get the inclusions out, but I just wanted to start looking at the book, and since this has this bookmark here, I can just like mark the page. And that's just so pretty. Like, you can tell from like the way these photos are done, it's not necessarily meant to be like a photo book per se. It's more of like an artistic perspective, because you've got like the random flashes and like the different filters on pictures, and then you get like a clear picture. This one like almost doesn't look like Lisa. I think just because there's no bangs and I'm so used to seeing her with bangs. Unless it isn't Lisa, but I don't know why there'd be one random page in this book of just not Lisa. I feel like that would be kind of strange. So beautiful. Ooh. Okay, so I'll put the marker in here and we'll pause. So it says, I don't know if you can look, there's yourself. Hi. It says Lisa's photo book 0327. And then I think it's just the copyright. Yeah, the 2020 copyright distributed by K-Town for You. Bleh. All rights reserved, unauthorized copying, lending, blah 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 blah. Alright. So let's get the... Ooh. Okay. So we've got... So there's two sides to these. They are... I don't know what you call them. But they're like those things where you would put like the... Like you put an image behind it and then it comes through. Which this is actually a really cool idea for a photo book like this, because there's so many shots that are just like backgrounds. So like, let's find one. Like this, you could literally just... Boom, there's Lisa. Here. Other way. Boom. There's Lisa. There. And like, that's kind of cool for like this photo book. Then these things here we have 0327 sticker. Instead of a little copyright, it's got the L for Lisa. That's so awesome. And then there is another sticker. And then here we have... Oop, 327, I guess is what she's calling it. Which is cute. There we go. 327. So definitely a cool little, oh, there's more in here. That's so cool. Okay, so that's all the goods from inside the package. So let's put all that back in there. I saw something about like a pet photo cards, but I don't know if they did that for the re-release or because I bought it through eBay, but whatever. Honestly, this thing is just cool as it is, so I do not care. Because, like, honestly, genuinely, this is just something that is, like, really cool to have. Because it feels like we're getting to see, like, a different side of Lisa, and this is more of, like, a artistic side and, like, some cool photos, because, like, it's just something really awesome that she put together. Ooh, so now we're seeing some photos of the other girls. Maybe that was Rosé earlier then, I don't know, because I think... Because this looks kind of like Jisoo. And then obviously that's Jennie. Which, I mean, it would make sense that Lisa took photos of the girls. Yep, Rosé, Jisoo, they are in here. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, so it looks like, I think she just put them in their own section. Like, there's a section of her and her photos and that stuff. And then the pictures she took of her friend, she put back here, which is cool. That photo. Lisa just poking Jisoo. That's amazing. I love it. They're like pre-debut looking stuff. That's so cute. This is such a cool photo book. Ooh. That's pretty. Lisa. Can I just say that honestly, this is a better photo book than most of their comebacks, honestly. Because, like, with Blackpink, I always kind of find their photo books to be a little bit lacking, because it's, like, the same outfits, the same set, like, they're not doing anything different. And in this, you get tons of different photos, tons of different atmospheres, tons of different stuff. Like, that's what we want to see in a photo book, you know? We want to see different places, different outfits, different things. Like, we don't want the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Like, especially in the album, it felt like everything was the same every single time. So, shout out to Lisa, because this is what Blinks want, for sure. That's such a pretty photo. This is like, hang on. This is such an interesting looking like photo here. Like it almost looks photoshopped, but like it's not. But on camera it definitely looks very fake. But like looking at it in real life, like I get it. It's just a really interesting angle. This is just so cool. I'm sad it's almost over, but also it was like, it's such a good thick photo book that like I can forgive it. Ooh, is that like jellyfish? Oh. So that is Lisa's 327 photo book. Whew. That was awesome. Like, I didn't expect to like that so much. I am really glad I picked that up because it is just so pretty. It's got such a cool artistic like touch to it. Like even like the side here of that. Look at it. Like look at that. This is just something that is so cool, and I'm definitely like really happy for Lisa and happy that she got to do this. I think it's really awesome, and yeah, I'm happy with this. Like, I don't know if it's still available by the time you guys see this. Probably not, because I'm backed up on videos, but like, if you find a way to pick this up, I highly recommend it. Like, it is so beautiful, and like, look at that. Look how thick that is. So, alright. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!